I'm trying to see if the officers that she has brought out there, the client, to bring them out also.
Okay.
I brought out Officer McCree. I'm trying to see who else.
Latch.
What'd you say, Judge?
Corporal Latch, trying to bring him out as well.
Okay.
It's fine, you might have to go and get them.
I can go get them.
Yes, could you please?
But we can, okay, but in the meantime, we can do Miss Berry's matter.
36 District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no walking around, talking, reading, eating, sleeping, smoking, or driving, or in and out of the camera. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Zainab Dabaja, ticket number SX4190615, count one, improper lane usage or use. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
And thank you and good morning to you and your staff, Your Honor. Huda Berry appearing on behalf of Zainab Dabaja, who is present via Zoom today. Ms. Dabaja, can you please unmute your device and state your name for the record?
Hi, my name is Zainab Dabaja.
Thank you.
All right, this matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 9:56. No officer has appeared. Ms. Berry, do you have a motion?
Your Honor, I would like to, I haven't had an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor yet in this matter.
So the officer has not appeared.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you said the officer did appear. I would like to motion to dismiss at this time.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You were all set. Ms. Dabaja, good luck to you, ma'am. And thank you, Ms. Berry.
Have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
Ms. Dabaja, you could log off.
All right, Officer Hill, Ms. Rosales has not checked in, I don't believe. Mr. Petway, has Andrea Rosales checked in?
No.
So we can KPS her. And you're all set.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome.
What's going on?
We'll do Marion Davis. Is Marion Davis out?
Marion Davis did not check in, and Officer Woods is out.
Okay, well, Officer Woods, you still want to just do her matter even though she didn't check in, or what do you want to do?
No, we can move to dismiss. I'm okay with her.
Okay, so let me just go and let me just call it. This is the People versus Marion Davis, ticket number SP 1427012. Count one, driver's license never required. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 1427013. Count one, disregard traffic control device. Good morning. Please say your names for the record. Ms. Vinek, you want to?
I'm sorry, I was in the other breakout room. I didn't hear which case you just called. Sorry.
Marion Davis. She didn't check in, but Officer Woods wants to dismiss.
Okay. No objection, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, appearing on behalf of Marion Davis, no objection to the dismissal, Your Honor.
Officer Woods, you want to say your name, please?
Yes, Officer Bria Woods, 12th Precinct, badge number 4643.
All right. You stipulate the proper cause, Ms. Vinek.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Okay, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Officer Woods. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We'll do Kenneth Davis. This is the People versus, thank you, Kenneth Davis, ticket number SP 1428061. Count one, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal Latch. Corporal Latch, you want to say your name for the record?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Latch, badge 3603 with the Detroit Police Department's 3rd Precinct.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, appearing on behalf of Kenneth Davis. Mr. Davis, will you please state your name for the record?
Good morning, Kenneth Ray Davis.
Thank you. Your Honor, today is the date set for a trial in this matter. I believe that the officer has appeared, as the officer has just placed their appearance on the record. Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client. At this time, there's been a resolution. The resolution is that my client will be entering a plea of guilty to failure to display. In exchange for that, the original charge of driving on a suspended will be dismissed. My client understands his trial rights, and at this time, he is ready to proceed.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Ms. Vinik, in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll direct your attention to February 2nd, 2023 at 1:58 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near West Grand Boulevard in the Line Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2007 Buick vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
You're satisfied.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court's officer satisfied factual basis will accept the admission and amend the count of fail to display will stipulate to, will proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a $200 fine, Mr. Davis. Can you have that fine paid by June 6th?
June 6th. That's like, yeah, I think I can do it by June 6th. I think I
That's
can.
30 days.
Alrighty. I think I can have 230 days on the side.
You sure?
Yes, I should be able to, yes.
Okay, this one I can do. I'll give you to July 6th.
That'll be great. I can definitely have it then.
All right, any questions, sir?
Not at all.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We'll do Lamarco Dismute. You're all set, Corporal Lash. Thank you. This is the People versus Lamarco Dispute. Ticket number SP 1428021. Count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Count 2, drove unlicensed. Count 3, improper plates. And ticket number SP 1428022. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
For the
Starting with,
record,
Corporal McCree.
sorry.
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinik, appearing P53750, appearing on behalf of Lamarco Dismute. Mr. Dismute, will you please state your name for the record?
Lamarco Dismute.
Thank you. Your Honor, today is the date set for a trial in this matter. The officer has placed their appearance on the record. However, at this time, there is a resolution to these matters. I've spoken to both the city attorney as well as my client, and at this time, my client will be tendering a plea of guilty to failure to display, and that would be on ticket ending in 212. In exchange for that, the original charge of driving while unlicensed will be dismissed. In addition to that, my client will be tendering a plea of responsible to the no insurance, the proof of no insurance. In exchange for this, the unregistered untitled, which is the ticket ending in 211, as well as the ticket of the improper plates ending in 213 will be dismissed. Again, my client understands his trial rights. He's ready to proceed.
It just failed to display and the no proof of insurance is being dismissed as well.
The what's happening is the failure to display. So the 212 becomes a failure to display. He's pleading responsible to the no insurance. The improper plates is dismissed. The unregistered untitled is dismissed.
Got it. Raise your right hand, sir. Mr. Dispute. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today? Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of January 31st, 2023 at 3:10 PM. On that date and time, were you at or near Connor and Rosemary in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 1999 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And were you driving while unlicensed?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Ms.
Satisfied, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
The court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend count 2 to fail to display. You stipulate to the face of the ticket number ending in 022, count 1, and stipulate the proper cause that's the remaining ticket to be dismissed.
So stipulate, Your Honor, to both.
So the court will accept the stipulations, will dismiss counts 1 and 3 on ticket number ending in 021, and we will proceed to sentencing. So for the civil infraction of no proof of insurance, there's a fine of $195, and there's also a fine of $200 for the fail to display. Normally with civil infractions, you have 14 days to pay it, but because you have them together, I'll just give you till June 6th to pay both, which will be a total of $395. Do you have any questions?
No.
So you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Sure.
And I don't, and Mr. Dismuke, I hope it's the last time I see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Make better decisions.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Corporal McCree. This is the people versus. Do we have Marcus Roberts? Is he out? I don't. Marcus Roberts.
Marcus Rabbits, no, I'm still waiting to speak to the city attorney on that one. He's emailed his insurance that I forwarded.
So we'll do, this is the people versus Mikhail Dorset, ticket number SP 1318472, count. I'm sorry, SP 1318472, count 1, drove while license not valid or proper license. Good morning, who's your name to the record?
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Michael Dorset. Mr. Dorset, please state your name for the record.
Michael Dorset.
Thank you. Your Honor, I've had the opportunity, well, first of all, this is set for an arraignment on a bench warrant where, Your Honor, we're asking for the bench warrant to be please set aside.
Court will set aside the bench warrant. Mr. Day, you need to pull over, sir. You shouldn't be driving. Court will set aside the bench warrant.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client, and at this time there is a resolution. The resolution is that my client will be tendering a plea of guilty to failure to display. In exchange for that, the original count of the no insurance misdemeanor will be dismissed. My client understands he has a right to have a trial. At this time, Your Honor, he does wish to avail himself of this plea offer, and he is ready to proceed.
Sorry. Raise your hand, Mr. Dorset. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 22nd, 2022 at 8:33 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Van Dyke and Forest Lawn in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2021 Mazda vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving while your license was not valid or proper?
Lack of knowledge on that, but yes, ma'am. I wasn't aware till I actually got in Detroit and got pulled over, but yes, ma'am.
You're satisfied, Ms. Vinek?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Dorset. Can you have that fine paid by June 6th?
Yes, ma'am. I got a question.
Yes, sir.
I just paid a ticket or whatever for like
You paid
$180.
the speeding- you paid the speeding ticket.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, that was the civil infraction. You paid that.
So if I didn't pay that, that probably would have got dismissed.
No, not necessarily. Well, it might have. I don't know. You might.
All right,
I don't
all
know what
right,
the prosecutor offered you.
all right.
So, what I will do is because you've already paid the fine, I'll waive this fine.
Yes, ma'am.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
So I could click out.
All right,
Yeah.
this is the people.
Yes, you're all set.
You're all set. Okay.
All right.
This people versus Santuan Davis, ticket number SP 1428131, count one illegal dumping. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Santuan Davis. Mr. Davis, will you please state your name for the record?
Antoine Davis.
Yes, Your Honor, today is the date set for a show cause in this matter. We're asking for any warrants to please be set aside.
All right, the court will set aside any warrants.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client. There is a resolution. My client will be tendering a plea of guilty to illegal dumping, but that is going to be under a 12-month delayed sentence. My client understands that if he complies with all the court's requirements, that this matter will be dismissed after 12 months. My client understands his right to have a trial in this matter. And at this time, Your Honor, my client is ready to proceed.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights. I saw you say yes, we didn't hear it. Say it one more time.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 28, 2023 at 9:18 p.m. On that date and time, were you near or at Metatol Retirement in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You're driving a 2019 Chevrolet vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you engage in illegal dumping?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're satisfied to sign it.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission, will proceed to sentencing. This is a 12-month delayed sentence. So Mr. Davis, you're gonna have to pay a fine of $200. The fine is going to be due on your next court date, which is May 3rd, 2024 at 8:35. Write that down. May 3rd, 2024 at 8:35 is your next court date. In this next year, you can't get any more tickets, no violations, nothing. So essentially no further police contact. Once you've done all of that, this will be dismissed off your record, okay?
You said May 3rd,
2024. So it's a year from now, yes.
Okay.
At 8:35, that's your next court date.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Could I pay that before then or something, or?
Yes, absolutely. It just has to, when you come back, we just have to show proof that it's been paid. The only thing is, it would be ideal that you pay it and then you're done, but the prosecutor wants to keep this under advisement for a year, just to make sure you don't do this again. So
Okay.
That's why. Yeah, it's kind of like a non-reporting probation, sort of.
Thank
Sort
you.
of, but you get this dismissed. You're welcome, sir. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Can I leave now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Danny Rivers, ticket number SP 1427708, count 1, driving register or entitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, drove while license not valid or proper. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, good morning. Melissa Vinek, P 53750, appearing on behalf of Danny Rivers. Mr. Rivers, will you please state your name for the record?
Danny Rivers.
Yes, Your Honor, today is the date set for a trial in this matter. I believe that the officer has appeared.
Yes, Officer Carson.
Has appeared. At this time, Your Honor, I have spoken with the city attorney as well as with my client, and at this time there is a resolution. As the officer has appeared, my client will be tendering a plea of failure to display, and that is on count 3, which is the no insurance misdemeanor. That's the file ending in 573. In exchange for that, the improper plates and the unregistered titled, which is the files ending in 571 and 572, will be dismissed. Again, my client does understand that as today is the date set for trial, that he could proceed on the trial. However, he is ready to avail himself of this plea offer.
Okay, I do see that there is some kind of ticket. What does this mean?
That's where the public can't see it. It's when it's set aside. Some administration does.
So, what is, they have it here as a.
Yeah, I know it.
I was gonna just dismiss it.
Because if it's set aside, it's set aside conviction. And now, so it's not a good.
So I had to do nothing with it, because I was just gonna dismiss it. Because why is it?
I guess so the other two counts of the schools close out.
Yeah, so just close this one.
Yeah, I would say.
Do I not, so because it's.
Well.
Sorry, there was another ticket, but it was made non-public. I don't know why. It looks like it was like a conviction that had been set aside. It's from 2013. Just know you don't have to worry about it because I'm just gonna stamp it and dismiss it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And I'm sorry, this was, the offer was failed to display on this one.
That is correct. Failure to display, and that would be on the count ending in 573.
I got it. All right. Raise your right hand, Mr. Rivers. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to January 31st, 2023 at 3:16 p.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near Connor Gratiot in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2006 Volvo vehicle?
Yes.
And were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes.
All right, you're satisfied, Ms. Vinek?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is also satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission and will proceed to sentencing. Oh, you stipulate your probable cause as to counts 1 and 2 to be dismissed.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
They're dismissed without prejudice. Will proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Rivers. Can you have that paid by June 6th?
Can I have an extra month?
Yes, sir, July 6th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any
Thank you,
questions?
Your Honor.
Any questions?
No, no.
You're all set. Good luck to you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm done.
No, yeah, you can leave.
Okay.
Okay, Judge Andrea, Rosales just,
She's capious. She's
I know.
capious, so she's going to come down and get a new court date. But she's too late.
Ms. Rosales, you, have been capious because you were late. You gotta come down to the court, go on the first floor and tell them that you need a new court date. So they can give you a new court date.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that, Your Honor.
Next time be on time, because I already released the officer, so you gotta come down and get a new court date.
I'm sorry. I had a sick child, but thank you. Sorry.